Hello, ESL learners. Today we are going to talk about one of the most important things that you guys are going to want to do when you get to America, and that is how to drive a car. Today we're not going to learn how to drive a car as much as we are going to learn the words we need to know when we're learning to drive a car. So, what we're going to do is learn what a parking lot is, and a freeway, and the parts of a car. And I am going to tell you guys about my car, which is a manual or a stick shift. And you guys are going to want to learn and pay attention to some of the things that I am going to point out, because you're going to hear these words a lot. Let's get started. So what we have here is a parking lot. This is an empty parking lot under the 405 freeway at the Irvine Spectrum. This is a great place to learn how to drive a car if you have your driving permit. What you should also have is someone else who has your driver's license teach you and supervise you while you're driving. This, as all of you know, is a car. To get into your car, you'll need your keys. My car, you just press a button and it locks, and you press it again for it to unlock. In some cars, you will have to insert your key and turn it to unlock your car. You would pull the handle to open your car. Once inside, this is the steering wheel. Down here, what you have is a clutch, all the way to the left, your brakes, and your accelerator, also called the gas. In this car, we have mirror adjustments. One of the first things you guys are going to want to do is adjust your mirrors. This is for the left, and this is for the right. The mirrors I'm talking about are on the sides of your cars. This one here, and this one here. We also have this mirror. This is the rear view mirror. You want to adjust this so that you have sight of what is behind you. In this car, we also have a stick shift. This is the stick. In an automatic car, it would look similar, but it would have a P, an R, a D, and maybe a D2 and a D3. To start your car, you would put your key in the ignition. And you turn. In a stick shift, you have to press down the clutch and then turn on your engine. During this time, you should have your other foot, your right foot, on the brakes, and the car should be in neutral, which means it is not in any gear. This is gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and because this car is a 5-speed, 5 is the highest gear. If I pull it down, that would be reverse. Now, my parking brake is still on. I need to turn it off, put my car in first gear, ease off the clutch, and press on the gas with my right foot by slowly releasing the brake and pressing on the right. I'm just going to take this thing for a spin, get out of the sunlight, and put my car over here. What I do is, I take my foot off the accelerator and put it onto the brake, which it is on right now. I put my car into neutral, take my left foot off the clutch, pull my parking brake up, turn the engine off, and now we are parked. Let's see if I did a good parking job. This is not the way to park. You guys can see those green lines. In order to park your car, you would have to get it in between those green lines. And that's it, guys. Today, you learned how to drive a car a little bit. Really, this is just an introduction to the parts of your car, a parking lot, a freeway, which you would drive on, and some of the parts of the car that you would need to know, like the ignition, the parking brake, the regular brake, the accelerator, the clutch, and so on. If you guys have any other questions, watch out for my next video. Thanks. Have a good one.